Ndị be anyị ekenekwa unu ọzọ n'ụbọchị nke taata anụwa bụ ụbọchị akara aka dịka o si dị asịrị n'ụtụtụ ọma ehihie ọma mgbede ọma site na ngalaba ebe isi were soro anyị na ya na-eme n'ụbọchị nke taa na Eastern News 24 bụ ebe anyị si na-ewetara unu ya bụ ozizi anyị na-akpọ morning tea n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nketa ya bụ ife dịka anyị si kwuo na nkwa anyị ga na-agbakwanụ mbọ dịka ike kwela anyị ka anyị na-enye unu daily update gbasịta maka ihe na-eme n'obodo a na gbasịta maka nwere ụwa na-azọ dịka o si dị o nwere ihe Biafran Prime Minister kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ anyị wetara unu sikwa unu tie alụ gbasịta maka ya bụ ife ọ gasịkwa ihe ndị ọzọ kwugasị mana anyị si mba na anyị ga-etiekwuru unu ya ka unu ga ya bụ ife unu ga-esia ya unu adrọpụla anyị kọmentị unu ife unu chere gbasịta maka ya bụ ife ọsọ dị ka ịbịa bụ ọ bụ na nke a bụ mbọsị izu gị na-ajọin anyị ka barụ ka isonyere anyị anyị na-eme shia ya kọritekwa ụmụnne anyị ndị ọzọ aka alright ka gbapụ na ya ọsọ ịga igosi ya bụ ife aji maka ya wee bịa. Over to you, Biafran Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. Over to you, sir.
No matter what you with, no matter how difficult it is, once it gets to my table, there will always be solution, and I will trash it. It is because God prepared me for this. You know, in the last fundraising, when we had the youth fundraising, Omada was asking, Simon, is there anything you don't know? If you come for village life, I'm going to tell you about village life. If you come for pastor, I'm going to tell you about church. If you come for tradition, I'm going to tell you that I'm a traditional man. So the definition of jack of all trade is Simon Ekpa. Some people say, how can he be a lawyer? How can he be a military man? How can he have served in the army? How can he, one person is this, one person is that? Because in everything that I claim to be, I have experience. In everything I have claimed to be, I have experience. And that is why some of you are so surprised. How can this small boy, one person, is this one, is that one? Yes, it shock you. But that is the fact. Everything I claim to be is what I am. Everything. From politician to activist to everything, yes. And when you begin to look, some of them say, oh, how old is he? He has been into law for 15 years. How old is he? It shocked you. Because when I was busy building my career and my life, some of you were busy. Some of these idiots, they were busy. Today, every Biafran don't know what is Abakaliki. Every Biafran genuine don't know what is Ebonyi. But the criminals in IPOB, they are the one who know what is Abakaliki and who is from Akwa Ibom. But when I was busy building my life, some of them are serving Fulanis in Kuwait. When I was busy shaping my life the way it is today, some of them were busy nyashing some Arab people to take them to Kuwait. Today, they stay in Kuwait and they say they know they have people in Finland. Where are the people you have in Finland now? They have disappeared. I remember from the beginning, some of them were shouting, we have men. We have men in Finland. They are going to do this. And where are the men you have in Finland? They disappeared. They disappointed you. Some of them that were slandering my name. When I was busy building my life, they are busy doing stealing people's car in Finland. Some of them. Those people that they claim they have in Finland, were stealing cars and motor parts of people, of their fellow Biafrans. When they park car, even a buka motor, the guy will go there and steal it. Some of you don't know, the guy will go there, steal it, ship out to Nigeria, Hanchani Nebundi no Finland. Your fellow Biafran will buy car, buka the car, pieces the car. Only for this man that they have in Finland, according to them, will go in the night. He will buy one Bakara bus, put it somewhere very far from where they are loading the motor parts. And every night, this man will wake up, will go to that place and be stealing the motor parts of a fellow Biafran. He will be putting it in his own car, in his own bus. Every day people will come. Tire is missing. This one is missing. And the man they have in Finland never one day go to Bukamoto. Manamoto and Jojo every time. Before you know it, he will tell you, I am shipping one bus to Nigeria. Where did he get the motor parts he's shipping to Nigeria? That was how they now put camera. Story Kanko. They put camera. They come to find out that it is this man they have in Finland. Criminals. We have people in Radio Biafra now. We have people in Finland. We have people in Finland. Criminals. I was busy struggling to fix my life. They were busy stealing people's tire. Today, if you talk Simon Ekpa, they say, who is Simon Ekpa? Yet, they cannot enter where I enter in Finland. They say, Simon Ekpa marry Oyibo to get paper. Yet, they marry Oyibo with many children, uncountable children. And with the Oyibo, he is not working. Only to steal people's car. I do not know all the people that are saying Simon Ekpa, he marry Oyibo to get document. They marry Oyibo. But what have their own Oyibo done to them? Nothing. Why I'm saying this thing is because, sometimes you have to mention it for them to know that you know what they are doing. The people come and they set camera. The camera got the guy as he go to sneak to steal the motor parts. He parked his own Tachara condemned bus somewhere by the street end. He came and he steal and he go there to, he is loading the bus and he has been doing this thing for many years. They catch him. And when they come to Radio Biafra, they will be shouting, we have men in Finland. We have men in Finland. What is the men you have in Finland doing? Do you know their job in Finland? The men you have in Finland, what is their job? You don't know. Or they tell you they are doing umbuka. They are not doing umbuka. They are not doing motor parts. So they are not PCC motor parts. They are stealing their own fellow Biafrans motor parts. They steal it small, until the bus will full. They say, before you know it, they say, we are shipping our bus. So nobody know when they buy the motor parts. But they come on Radio Biafra, they shout, we have men in Finland. Where are the men you have in Finland today? Ndoshi. The bird of the same feather flock together. You know how they paraded themselves on social media? They want to, every day, they are having program on Simon Ekpa. Why I'm mentioning this thing is that you can never discuss this no election today and all these things I'm discussing without mentioning them. You can't. It is almost impossible. At least I have done my teaching. I have been able to tell you what we are going to achieve by making sure that Biafra did not allow Nigeria to conduct election in Biafra land. So I've done my job today. Now let me give you a little gossip. Because this gossip, if we did not tell it, I don't know whether God will forgive us. Because what we have to do is to expose every exposable. And because we have actually defeated them. So some of them are happy that we have forgotten them, that now, we have not mentioned their case also, which means they have, nobody mentioned them. And these are the people who will go to these criminals and they tell them, Simon Ekpa, we know him. Simon Ekpa is this, Simon Ekpa is that. Some of them, one of them, the person they have in Finland was in my house sharing food to people when I had my son's second birthday. Everybody, what I'm saying is that everybody in Finland that is watching me today knows what I'm talking about. When Adam, my son, had second birthday, the entire Finland was in my house. One of these people they claim they have in Finland, who instigated all this hatred and all this problem, was in my house serving people food. But today, he went to them and told them Simon Ekpa is nobody. And I believe they have seen how nobody handled those things. They gave him 2,000 euros to buy cloth, to buy jersey, polo for Biafra. He embezzled the money. They contributed money, they gave him the money, buy polo for Biafra. He embezzled the money. No money, no Biafra polo till today. And today, they will come out and say, we are fighting for Biafra. When they see ordinary 2,000, or Anyemuru Hoku, I am telling you people today that Akan Sheha Bagohono. Akan Sheha Bagohono. You know, this Biafra struggle is something that we came prepared. I am Merunkwado. You know, some of us have made sacrifice in different ways. Some of us have made sacrifice in different ways. But I want to assure you today that they are no longer shouting. We told them that after we finish with them, they will not go to meeting again. You see, when I'm saying something, pay attention. Because everything I have said have come to pass. The only thing remaining is that Biafra will come next year. When this whole drama started, I told them, I will be your end. And by the time I finish with you, you will not go to meeting again. As I'm talking to you today, they are no longer going to meeting in Finland. But autopilot in Finland is waxing very stronger. But those criminals, those people that say they have this one in Finland, where are they today? They all disappeared. Just exactly the same way I said it. And that's why I always thank those IPOB autopilot in Finland, from Kingsley to Emeka to Clement, to all of them. These are men who stood up to fight evil. When they started, Agbanyum was saying the criminals in DOS like everything I'm doing. I should continue. I should continue. They'll come to Radio Biafra and condemn me. While Agbanyum will be telling them in the meeting, oh, we like what EPA is doing. Everybody in DOS, we like it. But they'll come to Radio Biafra and call me all manner of names. Some of them are in the tape. They recorded them. But the time is coming. The sanitization and the removal of the chaff from the wheat started from Finland. They stood up to fight the evil in IPOB. That is what, bring this thing you see today. The whole thing started from Finland. Today, we have defeated them completely. They collected money for Anambra election. While I was busy shouting, the thing is that while I was busy shouting, no election in Anambra, it was God's intention, God plan for Anambra election to hold, using them to expose a lot of things. When I was shouting no election, because if Anambra election, if we maintain the no election in Anambra, who knows, could have been something different. So God used it to prepare the ground of today. They say Soludo is coming. Soludo is coming. Soludo is going to go and release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The same stupid comment some of these idiots are making today about Obi. They say, oh, Soludo is coming. He's going to go to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is very close to the government. He was this. He is the advisor. He is that one, that one. Stupid people. What we saw, they cannot see it. We see no election. They went behind the door. They collected money. Soludo traveled all the way to Europe to meet Chike Doziem. Some of you, if I begin to make this exposition now, a lot of things will scatter. Nancy Harbour, thank you very much for your super chat. We appreciate you. Simon Machineke, God is with you. Continue in the strength of the Lord. No 2023 election in Biafra land. 136 days to go to Biafra tsunami. We are ready. Thank you very much. Soludo traveled to meet Chike Doziem. He met with Chike Dozieha.
And by that only no kunisnes or any Edeke isowe geya bife inurie the ballon the gentle lion who was in Iraq war no basinke tata no ozo the kibi abo kefi wari ku bastama ya bife ndani no who was in Iraq war folk will didn't okura the kosi the kefi wari ku bastama ya bife drop wire on the comment section below chitakwe ya Eastern News 24 kaisi when we tell no pause ya do kempa dano no mun dem gwan kemesian